Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn, June 17, 2022. You could have a vision about your own future. Maybe you will have a sudden moment of intuition. You could get a strong hunch about something that catches your full attention. Maybe you will look at your life from an entirely new vantage point after this revelation happens. Welcome those moments of insight, and then remember to act upon them. Your guardian angels might be trying to set you on the right path. A trip by air could be very much on your mind today. Perhaps you are planning a vacation with your family or with a romantic partner. You could well be caught up in the excitement that seems to be the driving emotion today. Friends may offer advice, but you're not in the space to accept it, as your self-confidence level is high. Expect to spend the evening in the congenial company of friends. Right now you might want to speed through your tasks. Your energy is high because of too many nerves and possibly too much caffeine. Try to slow down and concentrate. There could be details that you need to focus on. If you have to write or work with numbers today, it could be easy to make a small error. This mistake could come back to haunt you later. So do your best to catch it as it happens. Most people form their opinions on the basis of what they're told by a few people supposedly in the know. Don't make a rash financial or investment decisions without fully checking things out before with your financial advisor. Today's mood could be a tricky one. Take your time and get all the information you need. You sometimes feel ill at ease with people and see your friends as rivals. You also tend to argue in a loud, aggressive way. Treat other people with more respect than usual and don't injure them just because you feel uncomfortable with yourself. You're dreaming of making a move of some kind, maybe a new job, maybe a new love, or maybe a new city. Some moves are harder than others, but you might just be ready to go for it. Heightened awareness of your surroundings make you responsive to the many opportunities that occur for you to find romance. Any communication you get, treat as particularly important. Don't dispose of contacts or phone numbers or lose any. You're experiencing the results of previous effort. Stay open to offers. If you've been thinking about entering into a formal study of astrology, numerology, or other occult science, this is the day to get started. There may be a school or teacher nearby that you've been considering. By doing this, you could open up doors to new knowledge, meet some new friends who share your interests, and actually steer your life in a fascinating new direction. Pick up the phone and to the first step. On a day like today, do not be thrown off stride if you experience resurgence within. This vibration gives you the opportunity for rebirth and renewal. If you have been giving something serious consideration, now is the time to act. The longer you ponder things, the more you are going to miss. So, finalize those future travel arrangements or confirm that date. If you sit around just thinking about it much longer, the opportunity may just pass you by. You may be feeling really tired and worn out today. Your house may be a disaster area, your checking account is looking like Swiss cheese, the members of your family impersonating the Addams family coming off a sugar high. Fear not, today is the end of the craziness. Tomorrow you will be able to re-establish routines and once again, order will reign. Even if chaos is the order of the day for you, normally it will be the predictable chaos you are used to. Thanks to a friendly aspect to the moon as it made its monthly visit to Capricorn, this has given Venus a boost as she works to make the most of her final days in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart. While the moon not only returns to your income sector today but to join up with forces that are already empowering things on the income and job fronts, Venus will remain just as determined to make her final days count. Thanks to a friendly aspect to Venus in your romantic sector yesterday, this is giving you a better read on the planet of love's influence as she completes her transit across the North Node. Since its return in January, the North Node has been giving your heart a sense of direction, something that Venus and her romantic expectations for the future now have full access to. Our eyes in the sky. However, you might get carried away by your emotions and temper, which could cause arguments and frustration. Not engaging in the drama will be hard if you're willing to fight to prove your point, sway others to your view, and succeed at any cost. There is also some bravado attached to today's celestial aspects, particularly with Mars and Leo acting like divas. Venus in Leo shares a minor aspect with Jupiter retrograde in Pisces, and this frustration can intensify the energy between Mars and the North Node, elevating the drama in an effort to get your way and force others to see how invaluable you are. But you don't have to act out to receive love. You are revered and respected even if it doesn't feel like it all the time. In the late morning, the moon enters Capricorn, ending a long void that began yesterday afternoon. Over the next 2 days, intuitive powers are enhanced, psychic sensibilities are engaged, and we can give our creative and spiritual practices the attention they deserve. We may find it difficult to concentrate on tedious or mundane tasks, prone to zoning out in the middle of routines or surrendering our focus to the mollifying allure of daydreams. Although it can be annoying to negotiate this energy, if we have pressing work to attend to, we can use this time for art, poetry, and inner exploration and trust that even if we aren't getting things done, much is silently being accomplished in the psyche. In the afternoon, Venus in Leo creates a puzzling inconjunct to Jupiter in Pisces, and we benefit from reflecting on what we think we desire. Leo-Venus helps us to dazzle others with our charm, generosity, and large-heartedness. We have little issue putting our passions on display in theatrical fashion. Yet the quincunx to Jupiter causes us to realize that something is missing. Jupiter in Pisces represents a compassionate love, a selfless love, a love achieved when distinct entities merge so completely that they cannot be torn apart. We might yearn for a spiritual connection at this time which seems impossible to achieve, which can make us feel lonesome. Bottom line, we can never take the lead role in a healthy love story. Love is not all about us. Other people are not supporting characters in our personal romantic drama. They are equal experiencers. This transit inspires us to pursue unions that transcend our needs as singular individuals, as our longing to be admired, adored, even worshipped, is at odds with the kind of real connections we're craving.